What's going on, everyone? Derrikmonster here, back in the video. Today we got another taste test for you guys. I'm here with Jen, and today we're going to be trying the Stranger Things pizza. Now this is going to be a two-part taste test, I guess you could say, because the first part we're going to try the common pizzas, which are cheese, pepperoni, multi-meat, and then the second part we're going to try the specialty pizzas, which is the Supreme, the pineapple jalapeno, and the Surfer special. Today, this is part one, so we got the common pizzas. We got cheese, pepperoni, and multi-meat, like I said. We also got some ranch. It's Little Caesar's ranch, but that way we don't have to have a whole bottle of ranch, and we gotta use this up anyway. And then I also got my water, and she's got Coke Zero. But I guess let's just start with the cheese. So
they look good.
That's what it looks like and stuff. But yeah.
Cheers. Pizza cheese.
Let's try it.
Ooh, hot.
It's not bad. The crust is pretty firm, you know. Crust is pretty crunchy. The sauce is pretty good, and the cheese tastes good. Let's try a bite of the crust. Yeah. So the crust is pretty firm, but it's not too soft, but it's not too hard, like, and very crunchy. But
I think we could have left it in the oven for a little bit
longer. But it's still fine. I would still eat it. You know?
I was worried it wouldn't have enough cheese on it at first.
Yeah, I did see that at first. I was like,
but
it might not have enough cheese.
It's still really good.
Well, let's open the ranch and try it with the ranch as well. It's way better with ranch. I mean, ranch is just better when it's on pizza.
It's good with the different cheeses.
Does it have different cheeses?
Or
like 3 different cheeses or something?
It's like cheeses and whatever.
The cheese definitely looks a lot different than this. So it might be multiple cheeses.
I didn't look.
The crust is pretty good with the ranch too.
Yeah.
Like that.
I really like this pizza.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I was worried because it was like the Stranger Things. It kind of looked cheap.
Yeah, you know, you think that this actually might be like my new favorite frozen pizza.
It's very similar to DiGiorno.
Yeah, I would say that.
Right?
DiGiorno is my favorite like frozen pizza. But let's try the put the cheese aside and let's try the pepperoni now. That's what it looks like.
Looks really good on here. I always like to eat the pepperoni.
So let's try the pepperoni
by
first.
itself.
It's pretty good pepperoni. Yeah, I was skeptical because it's like it probably just use cheap ingredients.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know.
The crust one is a lot crispier, but we put it in a different type of oven.
Yeah, the crust is a lot crispier, but it's still good. So it tastes pretty good.
And this one was cooked on a pan or
oh, okay.
And then this one was cooked directly on the rack.
Yeah, we'll see if the pan's different. Here's on this one, it's a lot crispier, a lot more crunchy. Not a big fan of very crunchy crisp, but I would say eat it.
I like it.
Yeah, pretty good. Try it with the ranch. It's better with ranch. Pizza is always better with ranch. It's like the same thing.
And then the crust.
But I do like the pepperoni. The cheese doesn't taste the same as that. I think that has multiple cheeses. This might have just one cheese.
Whatever seasoning they put on it is different.
But pepperoni tastes pretty good, you know, and the crust is crispy. But we also cooked this on a pan.
I think the ranch tastes way better with the cheese one. Like this, it tastes good with this, but
yeah,
the different flavors.
Yeah, it's just different, you know. Yeah, pretty good. I would recommend the cheese one, not the pepperoni one. Just because I don't really like really crispy crust or crunchy crust. I like it more if it's a little more soft, but you know, where it's not like flaky, I guess you could say. But that's not bad. I prefer cheese though. Pepperoni on this is pretty good though. But it might be crispy because we cooked it on a pan.
We cooked this in a little oven.
Now the multi-meat pizza, it's got sausage, pepperoni, and ham on it.
That one looks good. Like,
yeah, it looks pretty good.
This one. I like the little pieces of ham on it.
So we didn't cook this one on a pan. We only cooked the pepperoni on a pan.
This is dry.
We'll see.
The other one is way crispy, even though we cooked it
It might
correctly.
just be on the pan. But we'll see if this is the same. No. So the pepperoni, it's a lot crispier because we cooked it on a pan. We didn't cook this on a pan.
It's not any different. I don't know.
I actually like this a lot.
I like this one too. The pieces of ham on it.
I do like good. When a pizza has more toppings and stuff. I do like meat lovers pizza and stuff, which is kind of it. Try to crunch. Like crust.
The crunch.
The crust on this is a little crunchier than the cheese one. Try with the ranch.
The crust is thinner. I like this one's my favorite.
We did cook the cheese pizza in a toaster oven instead of a regular oven. We cooked the pepperoni and the multi-meat in a regular oven.
It was on the top rack and then the pepperoni was on the bottom rack, so maybe that's why.
Yeah, it could be. Man, look at all that sauce there.
I know. Yeah, this one is my favorite. With like the sausage and the ham on it.
And the ranch too. And the crust with the ranch.
Good.
Yeah. I think that's my favorite.
Lots of flavor.
I think I got ranch on my face. Sure, I got it.
Save it for later. Oh no.
Good. Yeah. So.
Good.
I think my favorite is this one.
Mine too.
Then the cheese and the pepperoni. I think the pepperoni's crust was just a little more crispy because we cooked it on the bottom and on a pan. And we didn't cook these ones on a pan.
I like the crunch. I like the crunchy crust. It's really good. But I do, this one is my favorite. And then the pepperoni and the cheese.
I don't mind crunchy crust.
Yeah.
It's just, I wouldn't go for it.
You wouldn't go for that.
Yeah, but it's still pretty good. And now we got 3 pizzas to eat.
Yep. So, just in time for Super Bowl.
Yeah, we're recording this on Super Bowl Sunday. And Super Bowl starts in like an hour. But yeah, it's pretty good. So I would recommend the multi-meat the best. Then the cheese, then the pepperoni. But the pepperoni might be different just because we cooked on a pan, like I said. But yeah, pretty good. And in part 2 of this, which we're not going to record on the same day, a little insight behind the scenes because we got so much pizza. But in part 2, we're going to try the pineapple jalapeno, the supreme, and the multi-meat. But yeah, these are pretty good, and I would definitely recommend you guys check them out. You can get them at Walmart. That's the only place I've seen them.
We kind of went on a hunt for like a treasure hunt for these.
Yeah,
like
we found like 3 pizzas at like one Walmart, but then we had to go to other Walmart to get the other ones. So yeah, but head to your local Walmart and you might find some of the flavors and stuff. But yeah, pretty good, and I would definitely recommend you guys check them out for yourself. Oh, burp. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Bye.